And here we go. Welcome everyone!
Welcome to Sisters Insanity!
Sisters Insanity!
Other sisters off camera because it does not feel good.
Yeah, we also have two sisters. So today, we went to the store. We went to a store here in Omaha, Nebraska, and it's called Awakenings. And it's run by a really awesome lady, Kelly Miller. Ignore the space. I eat tacos. Anyway, we got a bunch of rocks. As you can see, they're nicely all individually wrapped. So we've made a trading card game out of this. It's something that I came up with last night once we went to the store yesterday too. They come with these really nice cards that explain what they are for. And so I put a cardboard back on the back of them so we can't tell what it is because some of them are running different directions. Yes. So we have 31 different rocks here. And what we're going to do...
Stop hurting my stomach. It's already hurting enough. Jacob, you are not Madonna. Please stop.
So, since we have a whole ton of them, what we are going to do... My name is Jake, and I am crazy. Ah! We're going to put them back in the bag, and we're going to randomly pick out 4 of them. See, he's good for the entertainment value. Oh, someone did get Crocodile Jasper. I was looking at that too.
How do I remember that?
So what happened was Stephanie and I and Allie went over to Awakenings and we got these rocks. We each picked out a little bit of them. Thank you, lovely assistant. And yes, your pigtails are very sexy.
Hey, look, it's Pippi.
Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi Creepstocking, we're like.
It's okay, Jacus.
Jacus?
Yeah, Jacus.
Jacus? Jacus Malacus?
Sick 'em. Alright, so we're going to pick randomly. We're going to pick out 8 different ones. So you want to pick out one? Since you're up here, help it out. Alright, you want to pick out one, Stephanie? Alright, Allie, you want to pick out one?
Ow.
Okay.
I'll grab one green next time.
It's just bending hurt.
Sorry, I'll come to you next time.
No, it's
That's
just
your
the way.
hand.
It finally did it.
What?
What the fuck?
Alright, so we have our 2 lovely sisters over here.
One who feels like stink.
This happens. Alright, so we'll take the baggies from you. So,
Try not to look.
alright. So what we do is we take the cards out. We'll take the rocks out.
Yes, but do you know whose is whose?
You don't need to. I was
Turn
just
it upside down, Jake.
I was just doing them random picking, so
Oh.
it doesn't matter who actually picked them. It's all about if you win it. So what we're going to have to do is we'll shuffle them up once we get them all out, and then we'll place them, we'll pick one, and we'll place all of these rocks in a line.
Yeah, I'll be careful with this one because it kind of
Yeah.
got those edges that can pop off very easily.
I'll take the bags then. He's like, sunlight, no. Alright, so the point of this game is to use your energy and the rock's energy to match the card with the rocks. If you manage to successfully match the card with the rock, then you will win said rock. And then after all the rocks get like transitioned out, we can do trades for them, like trade one rock for another rock, or if I really want a rock from Allie, I might trade her 2 rocks for 1 rock. You see he had it going there. So anyway, yeah, that's how it's going to work, and we're calling this the Tumbled trading card game, or Tumbled trading, or Tumbled trader, that's what it's called.
Tumble Trader.
Tumble trader. It's about time we made a trading card game revolving around rocks, because damn it, we need that in our life.
Considering how many rocks we have apiece.
Yeah, and how many cards we collect.
Well, that could be more like a trading rock game or a rock and troll.
Ah. Alright. So, Jake is going first, so pick a card and don't look at the other side.
You know,
Alright.
it's probably going to suck at this game.
Pick a card, any card.
Like, seriously, so.
Alright. If you want, I can show the camera, I guess.
Next time it
So
comes
if you want to
over, we
close
should
your
try it.
eyes. You can barely see that actually. It's so bad. It's so blurry. I'm sorry. You can barely see it, but I can make it out, so you're fine. Alright, so now he's got to kind of hover over the card and feel the energy off of it, and then try to find which one it belongs to. So that works too, if he wants to do it that way. I'm sitting on the rock. Rip. Got an energized butt.
Not my kind of energized butt, we'd hope.
We hope not. Alright, he's decided that one, so I guess flip it over and see if it matches. Got Subterranean, and I know that one is not. That one is Callalitha. Who wants to go next? I can't talk. He has more fun imitating me.
I think I can do it.
Don't shield the
Okay.
bed too much because my boom is not happy.
No.
Oh no.
The bull is not happy.
Boy, don't you dare.
Yes, don't you dare, boy. And have an issue.
I wasn't supposed to look at it with it.
No.
Dang it, that's the rock I'm hoping to get, damn it.
It's fun and fun. Not fun. Not magazines. Not fun. It's under.
Alright. So now she's gotta figure out which one is which.
Yarg.
And phone is under your butt. That's unfortunate.
Poor unfortunate girl.
Don't fart. Or it'll die.
It wouldn't make any art if you fart.
Don't fart. Don't part.
It's
The
not
world
smart.
is your stinky fart.
The world does not need my stinky fart, especially not right now.
No, it doesn't. I'm off camera, but on camera at the same time. Alright. Flip it over and see if you're right. Nope.
I'm not gonna be very good at this game.
I'm not gonna be that good either, but
I want to know. Oh.
That means I have to get up when I don't want to.
picking random card. Not with all the energy over here. Oh, I thought that was from the back end.
Wow.
Alright.
Sorry, just messing with my brother. I like to take my time. Sorry, it's not very interesting. So right now the energy is fighting over two different ones.
That'd be an interesting version of this. Looking at the cards, messing them all up, and then trying to figure out, not you two, because you two apparently know rocks really well with the rest of us.
That would be
Trying to
funny.
figure out which rock's which. If you you two go and buy like a whole bunch of rocks like that, you know, do something like we did today, and then me and Mikey and Jake try and figure out one of these days or something like that if Mike's over here.
Yeah, that would be
try and
kinda
figure
fun.
out the different rocks.
That'd be cool.
You two would know easily, but the rest of us don't necessarily
I
know.
don't
what
know
to
a
look at.
whole. I don't know a whole lot of them. I just know the ones that I get on an average. So now it's between. It's between this one because it kind of gave me a random spike, but this one seems to be the warmest. So I'm like really confused.
And it should be noted for those of you watching at home that everybody reads energy differently. So, for example, she reads warm, I read cold.
Mhm.
Which is why when I hand something to you, it gets really warm because all the cold got sucked out of it.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with this one. Which, I'm not even sure what this one is. So I don't think I'm actually going to be right. I don't think that is Septarian.
Septarian? Which one did you pick? Which one is it?
This one?
I can't see it. Hold it up. Let me look at it.
I don't think that's it.
Actually, it is Septarian.
Is it freaking really?
It is actually Septarian. I think I'm the one who picked that out, so.
Holy moly!
You
Huzzah!
did it! First winning pick of the night.
Alright, so for Allie, you want us to put it on the your table, or? See, I thought because it was like a lighter color, it would have been like one of these.
No, I've noticed that with that. Not necessarily the color doesn't necessarily say which one it is.
I think it goes by the chakra or something.
Actually, I think it does go by the chakra.
At least at that store.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do a little change of setup here.
You on the bike. Not you standing on the bike.
Oopsies. Parodies.
Here's what I'll do. Let me just move all of this carefully.
I'll get you the cards, and then I'll go change the camera for the people watching. Oh yeah, that's the giant hematite. Or not hematite. Oh no, I said hematite. Herkimer. Giant Herkimer. Alright.
Which I was using to try and calm my stomach.
Guess I'll keep it like this.
It like gets right in the camera. Oh, there it is.
And I was just gonna move it.
Alright. I'm gonna pick a random card. Those. Okay.
Alright.
Funny enough is I know what rocket is because I can feel it, but
Yeah.
we'll see how it. Let's see if I matched it. Probably not.
What'd you get?
I fucking did it.
Nice!
Desert Rose.
Desert
Dang, I
Rose.
wanted that one, darn it.
Well, I can
Well,
always
I think
trade
it's
for
really
it
funny
later.
because if I'm honest with you, the way that I was doing it, I was feeling the rock energy off of this, and I was just trying to see if I could feel it out, and then I know my hand landed on another one, and literally my hand got split with energy. So I had one side that wasn't feeling it, and the other side was just like, "Hey, bing, bing, bing."
Oh, wow.
That's funny.
Well, maybe you can trade for it later, Steffi, if you get something she likes.
I'm probably not, because I'm
Well,
not that
to be
good.
honest with you, this just seems like something that you would.
That's why I want to go down there, because next month I have those.
Actually, they do, but
Yeah,
you never
yeah.
see them because they sell out really fast. Not to mention they put them in a place you can barely see them. So.
And last time I was down there, I didn't have any money for them when I did see them the last time I was
Where
there.
are we putting our piles?
Here's the
Put 'em in the
baggie.
baggie.
This will just be the.
I was
Sorry
put yours back
if you're
here.
getting dizzy.
Put these two bags. Yep, that'll do it.
I could do it from here. I don't know if that works. for
Are
you
we
or
doing
not.
the same order?
Yeah, so Jake's up.
You're up.
Bro.
Can't get up. Can't get up.
You don't need to get up, you just need to turn your ass around.
Yes, I'm right.
Okay.
Rocks are over. Oh my god, boy.
I was told to only turn it around. Oh, do I need to go over
Come
there?
over here.
No.
Or not.
Or not.
It's hard to hold the camera.
I figure how about this? Me and Ellie can do it here, and you and him
We
can
have
do it
two
there.
sets.
You can,
We can
but
do
it's
two
hard
sets.
to
one.
like continue moving it.
Well, that's what I meant. Is you two could do it there, and then the two
We
of us
move it
could do
over
it
here.
here.
Yeah, but I still have to move the camera though.
Have Jake hold it next. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be on this on something.
This just proves to me we need a regular filming camera, a vlogging camera, like say
Here.
Yeah,
choose-
definitely.
Jenna Marbles or something has.
Choose a card.
Shout out to Jenna Marbles for always making me laugh my ass off and for your cute ass dogs.
And shout out to Mosarji for always entertaining us with your crazy shit.
And who else? Oh, and shout out to Shane Dawson, because your new dog is fucking cute.
And he's adorable. Feel free to take as much time as you need be.
I chose.
Oh, well. Alrighty. I'm not sure which one that is, but let's see what you got. Got black obsidian. I definitely know that's not. That would be like
It does not look like any obsidian I've ever seen, but okay.
No. What do you think, Ellie?
It's not obsidian that I chose.
That's not obsidian.
That is not obsidian.
Say those
That's one of the ones I chose. That's not obsidian.
I know exactly what that is too. So
This doesn't look like obsidian either, but it might be a kind of obsidian.
that's what I picked this one out. It's what it was labeled was obsidian. It is obsidian.
Okay. It's labeled obsidian. So.
And here's the thing.
Got wrong.
If y'all don't know, jet, onyx, and obsidian look very similar. Okay, you know what they are by weight. Jet is the lightest, and then obsidian is next, and then onyx is usually the heavier of the three. The more you know.
Ah!
Like what he just did.
Yeah.
Okay, you can take the camera off me. I just
Did he label
Like a
them all
double-
right?
titted boob.
We're missing one in that case. Where's the other card at?
I don't know. The other card. Or did it get shoved in by
think
they
this
shoved in
one's
by
on.
accident?
Yeah, we got. This is why I was thinking about
Doing the whole full
Yeah.
side, but
It happens.
I'm on camera, so I'm being a little shit. Hi.
Shit away, just not on the pad. Yeah, I think you picked an emerald. I'm not sure.
bouncing off my ponytail.
You're making a mess, Jacob. My brother,
No idea.
oh, and fun fact, I introduced these two. I know they're married, so.
Yay!
Get up.
We are all doomed.
That sums it up.
That sums up our lives. What are you talking about?
Ah,
We could do another set over here on me and Allie.
yeah, I don't know.
You're going dark, dear.
Swah! Don't do that.
Did we pick up the stuff that went on the floor?
Yes, I did.
Jacus.
Jacus Malacus.
Where's the purple bag?
It's over here. Why?
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't want to see anything. Reshuffle. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know. I'm being weird. Your sister is always weird. For your pleasure, Ali. Must make you laugh. Must make laugh. Ali must make Ali laugh. Callalitha must laugh. Ignore me. I'm being weird. She's just giving me death glares. It's okay. Alright, so I'm picking out a random one. Okay. Home.
You need your charger gone.
Alright. Let's see what this is. This is also not one that I got, I don't think. What do we think this is before I reveal it? I think maybe you got it or Allie got it. I'm not sure. It wasn't me. It was not me. Any guesses?
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, so give it away. I didn't pick it up, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
That's the one you chose.
Okay. I was going to see if it matched, but okay, I'll do it that way. I got feldspar.
I believe that is correct.
What?
I believe that's correct.
Holy shit. What?
What's happening, dear, is that you know how really well your practices have gone.
Yeah.
You've done more practice lately. I know that.
Well, cool. I just wish these two would get one. I feel bad. But I think as the numbers go down, you have more chances anyway. So.
No, I've never been that good of a energy finder in the first place. Except when absolutely in the moment. Trying to do it this way does not work for me.
No.
Never really
I
has.
just use like the chi to
Yeah.
So we shuffle the cards. Sorry the camera angles are atrocious today. But we are doing what we can in the moment.
I did not look at it.
Okay.
I almost did. I did not, though. I have no idea what the hell's on
I
here.
trust you, I trust you. You can do pretty much whatever you need to pick it, except for flipping it over.
Even then, I probably would not be able to choose the correct stone. I like collecting stones because they look tasty.
I agree.
Look at you focusing on my fat roll. Ah, should not do that. Should not do that. Stomach mad. All
You
I
want
have
the
to say
Herkimer
to
again?
You guys at home is fuck IBST.
You want the Herkimer again?
I might need it. Why are you pointing at me, you creepo creep?
I think actually he wants to give you energy, but he's just too tired to do it completely.
I might knock him out if I do this, because I can feel it.
Yeah, I know. He's bad.
We might have to carry him out.
Oh, jeez.
No, if he gets like 10 minutes, he'll be fine. If you knock him out for like 10 minutes, he'll be good.
There's something about dragon energy that helps. It's like they knock out whatever's fucking wrong. And the Herkimer doesn't hurt either.
We're not all great at deciding what rocks are which. We go by what they taste like.
Don't put it in your mouth. It is not.
I'm not going to lick it. I'm not going to lick it or eat it. My teeth aren't that strong. I'm not stupid. Unlike some people, I'm not stupid enough to break my teeth on a rock.
Oh my gosh.
I lick it.
You licked my finger! Dragon spittle!
I was aiming for the rock.
Welcome to the asylum, motherfuckers! Oh my god. Here, have a Herkimer here, my friend. Herkies. Here, and put it gently in your hand.
His finger not
See,
itching.
I caregive in my family.
Oh.
I not only Mama Weefa on Orange Sea, I am Mama Weefa here. Why the fuck am I talking like that?
The fuck?
I thought for a moment the child's come out.
That's what I thought too. I was like, huh?
Well, considering I don't have Calla right now,
I know.
I don't know. The Scott's not coming out, so the other, I don't know what the fuck that was. Help. Bring me help or bring me, or no, send help or send death.
I don't really like that saying.
Huh?
I don't really like that saying.
I say it all the time and I'm being completely sarcastic.
Dragon is purring.
I thought he was farting!
No, he was definitely not farting.
No, he is. You think that's funny? When we were at the hospital that first night, when Mom went to the hospital immediately that night,
Mm-hmm.
he fell asleep while we were sitting there when they taken her up to ICU for like 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
and we were waiting for them to let us know that we could go see her before we left, so
Yeah.
that she'd know that so we could tell her a couple of things, and then we were going to go home and stuff. He fell asleep. Out of the blue, crystal clear, you could hear him perfectly. He says, "I am fish." And that is the exact expression he had on his face, too. Was this big old grin.
Fish.
"I am fish." That was it. That was all he said. He was fast asleep.
That's hilarious.
Are you okay, Melly Cat?
Are you fish?
He's still asleep.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. You'll be fine.
Alright, let's see what you got. Ah,
Nope.
Close though.
close, very close.
So my eyes keep going that way, so.
Sometimes it's best to go with first instinct. And sometimes it just happens.
Yeah. Okay, my turn, I suppose.
Your turn. We shuffle cards.
I already told you guys I was gonna suck at this.
I know, but thank you for playing though.
It's still fun to try.
Yeah, and plus you can always go
I'm
to.
probably not gonna be
I know, you can
100.
You want me to?
You can give it to let her.
Yeah.
Plus, you guys can always go to Awakenings whenever you want and get cards for your collections and to be able to trade and stuff.
Nope, he's awake.
Well, that's good.
But he's messing with your stone.
He's probably like, how did this end up in my hand?
No, he's doing something to it.
What was he doing to it?
Probably nothing bad. Trust
Okay.
me. That's the one thing he won't do is he doesn't do anything bad. He only does something bad if you're evil and really need your ass whooped.
Thought you meant like he was going.
I do
No,
fuck
it's
it
the
up.
way he's messing. It's the way he's touching the stone that tells
Oh.
me that he's doing something
He's like
to
I
it.
didn't get
Or-
it this
yeah.
time, guys.
Oh no, that black obsidian is really.
Jesus.
It
we
wants
need
to
to add a
pop
couple
up
more
for us
stones.
somehow.
I think we need to add a couple more stones because it's like we keep pulling that one card.
I know.
You all right there, honey?
You okay?
Yeah, he's doing something. Don't.
Wow. Here.
She's like half asleep.
You can decide what to do, Maggie. If you want to just flip them over and see if you got them right or what.
I don't know.
I might be an interesting case to do is to just flip them over and see if you actually got them right or not.
Wonder if he gets them all right.
They'll just go to the last of the.
That would be probably
Sets.
very frightening.
Would be.
I'm just curious.
Okay.
Go for it.
Curiosity. No. No.
Nope.
And no.
How about we try it the other way?
Let's try it the normal way.
That was just a fun round.
That was just a fun little. I wanted to see.
I was
I
like,
want to see if.
I was gonna be like, if they're all right, I'm gonna shit my pants.
I would shit my pants too if they were all right. I would be then
So
going,
just choose
okay.
one card.
Yeah.
Do not look at it though.
As you can tell in this video, as an FYI, like Ali said before, we all have our own ways of finding energy. I don't know, that might be...
No.
No, I think that's the emerald.
Yeah, that's the emerald.
What's on the card?
Hematoid?
I know which one the hematoid is. Which one did you pick up?
He picked up the emerald.
Yeah, no.
That's the emerald. Hematoid is quartz, hun.
But it's not really emerald.
It says that's how it was labeled. That's how we're going for it.
Jake, how about this? This Friday, I have a few down there that I want to pick up that I got set aside.
Yeah, she got
We'll
some
go
real
down.
pretty ones.
We'll get those. We can look through all the others and whatnot.
I'll probably be there around. I don't even know which one I'm going to be first because I have to go to next mill as well.
We usually don't get out till about noon or 1.
Well, I don't get off work till 2, so I'll probably be.
And I know by next month I'll get my tax returns done. Didn't get back. Then I can go up there.
I have a whole bunch of stuff on hold right now, not to mention on layaway. Although my layaway is really close to done.
Well, last time I went up there was a couple of weeks ago when I got my layaway out, which was that Neanderthal book, the Flying Humanoids, the Ghost Box, and that Witchy Housekeeping book. That's what I had on layaway.
Now, is Ghost Box actually about ghost boxes, or?
Yeah. They're actually talking about supposedly the original Ghost Box created. Supposedly the guy who wrote the book and his mom knew the guy who made the original Ghost Box and stuff, and about the author thing already tells me he's something of a talentless hack. He believes everything the Ghost Box says.
Considering the first Ghost Box was actually a really fucked up radio connected to speakers and a receiver. And that was first used in the 90s. And then
It was before then. Yeah, and not only that, he says
people have used actual radios to do this kind of thing forever.
Stephanie,
Could you
get that?
grab that?
Thank you.
Just there we go. But
yeah, I
not in the way that we know it as a ghost, but like as that little device.
Yeah.
No,
But
that wasn't.
But he believes everything the ghost box says. And
I'm not
not only
giving
that,
this
he
one
says
right.
he had his first paranormal experience when he was 8, and then decided at 13 that he was psychic. That one?
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it right because I think this is going to be that damn obsidian card again. Nope, it's emerald, which is funny because that was going to be my second choice. Huh, I was close. But then I was also doubting myself because I know that emerald is one of those kind of colors. Or the obsidian was one of those colors. I was like, oopsie. Oh, I don't know where that went. Oh,
Right
here
next
you
to
go.
your phone.
How light. How that's why you run off. Let you piece of cheese. I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. I'm sorry, I had to take another trip to the asylum sometime soon. Ellie's all serious over there. Help but ate Burger King. Screaming baby.
So very fat.
I'm fat. I just wear loose clothing. I
I
have gained quite a bit of weight.
I've lost some, but it's not coming off as fast as it probably would if I were gymming it.
Well-
Still, like, the only reason I'm not doing that is because I just don't have one.
As far as I can tell from my experience so far, is I had to have been at least 180 pounds, maybe a little less than that. Then when I was pregnant zone, I went up to 196 pounds. Then I lost like 3 pounds, and I think I would gain those 3 pounds back, possibly more, so. Yep. So it was not explaining once. Next to the vagina candles. I am not kidding. They had vagina candles
seen
and
them.
dick candles right next to each other.
I've seen them.
Penis candles for those days when you just want to take a nice hot bath and set a dick on fire.
Oh my god. They actually do. They used to sell those at Next Millennium.
They still do. You have to ask for them.
Yeah, people were getting a little upset they were out there. Yes.
And yet they're
They were
putting
really
out,
high up on
and
the
yet
shelf.
they're putting out the bitch be gone candles now, even though they were a
Oh yeah, I'm
sensitive
meaning to do
subject.
that. Mm.
I don't know about you. In my opinion, if it would be my own store and somebody was complaining about the contents of what I'm selling, I would be complaining about them being in my store. Logically and rationally, they have no room to complain.
Alright, see if you got it right.
Maggie.
Did I actually get that right?
You did.
You did.
Holy crapalini.
That's awesome. Good job.
Nicely
That's
done,
actually
my
one
dear.
that I was going after, so dang it.
You see why it's banded?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Aww.
I know, my heart just would explode.
You're so sweet. Good job. I'll be trading for that later.
Maybe.
Maybe if she wants it to be gone.
I like that one too.
I know you would. But there's a peach one of those in there that I really want. But it's not in this episode, y'all. That was nicely color organized. And
And that was not my intention. It just
It
happened.
just happened, you know.
And like you said too, when you start to get down to a certain number, it's kind of like eventually the odds are in your favor of getting
I
it.
think when we're down to 1, we should probably pop some more in. And then
Because then it's going to be like way too easy.
And then basically when someone gets the next one, then we stop it.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that works. I'm so glad I found full screen mode. It's so fun.
I didn't even need to linger. I didn't need to linger.
Uh-oh.
Fuck my life.
It's a black obsidian.
Fucking Black Obsidian. Fucking fuck you, black fucker, motherfucker.
I think that one's gonna be chucked at the wall sooner rather than later.
That little bitch is like...
No. I'm gonna indulge one of our RNCers who's probably going to be watching this at some point, but yeet!
Okay, come over here. I figure all of the camera
Yeah,
like
I
that.
guess
Might
that
as well
works.
just...
This pink one. You see? This pink one. This pink one. Good news is I did not see that. Oh, God.
We could put it over here if we needed to, Jake.
I could. Hold on.
I think, no, he wants to sit like this right behind me.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to have to use you for support.
Oh my God.
I'm trying not to do anything inappropriate.
We're gonna be so happy if you get the right one. Cause let's say eventually one of us actually does get that stupid black thingy obsidian, we're all gonna be happy because it's gonna be like, get it out of here. Oh no! It was the other one. It was the other pink.
next to it.
You
know what?
I
Give me
saw
a
the
couple
card and I was like, you were almost there.
We are officially retiring the black obsidian. It's gone. It's out of here.
We'll use it another time.
Another round. She's like, get this bitch out of here.
It's messing with everybody.
It is.
There might be a reason for that.
Dominant energy.
We might have to get...
It's
You know what?
no,
I
it's we match with energies that are currently necessary in our field. So
Well, we're going to be, I just randomly picked this up. We're going to be exchanging a black obsidian for a black moonstone.
I say we add a couple more into this. Make it more interesting again.
you should put the full 5 complement back,
Alright.
or 6 or
Well, I
whatever.
think we
it was.
need to wrap this episode up pretty soon, though.
Yeah, we do because
Well, we can
Yeah.
keep these until next time
Yeah.
and just do it earlier. Just make sure we have.
Yeah, we
We
could end
could
it
grab.
now.
We could grab the food on the way
Yeah.
over, and then then start doing this almost immediately. And now he got himself in a crazy position. So what I'll do is I'll take this home, but I'll keep it and bring it next week.
Yep.
And then we'll do that sort of thing.
Exactly. So that is it for this episode of Tumbles. Traitor.
poke me and die.
Jeez.
Poke me, and I will end you.
Oh. No, watch. I am poking.
I will end you.
I am
She's
poking
got a taser,
without
Jake.
poking.
Gotcha. Oh Jesus, this is gonna be bad.
Jake, it's a taser.
Um,
It is an actual taser she's
It is.
holding. She will tase you. She is.
It scares her every time.
She using me as a shield.
I got a Steffi shield, that's okay.
What? You want me to do it? For how long?
1 quick second.
Oh my god.
Ready? Steady.
babies.
It's off. This, by the way, this is what you use to protect yourself when you are a single bitch on a mission.
Alright, so we're going to end that video here. We hope you had a great time. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye. Only almost like an hour. Wow.